If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of more movie-related videos. Thank you. What's up, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again, and you know what time of year it is. It's the end of November, last Friday in November, so you know what that means. Yes, it is Black Friday. Unfortunately, though, it's Canadian Black Friday, so I know you guys really do celebrate Black Friday in the States, so that's why you have better deals and everything. That's why you have everything for like $8, 4Ks for like $10 or whatever. I checked Best Buy's website. They already have their Black Friday deals out because of COVID and everything. So obviously they can't let too many people in the store at one time on Black Friday. So they already have their Black Friday deals out. That's why I'm going a week early. Plus I got school too. So obviously I can't go on, you know, the 27th when Black Friday actually is. So I'm filming this a week prior to Black Friday. So the only place I'm going to go to is Best Buy. I don't know if I'm going to go to Walmart or anything like that. So without further ado, let's go to Best Buy and we'll see what kind of deals they have. Hopefully, maybe with some luck, I can get some good deals on 4Ks and the like. So let's go there. Alright guys, the one and only place we're going to today is Best Buy. So let's go inside and hopefully they got some good deals. Okay, so we are inside right now. As you can see, Black Friday sale. Where's all their deals? Well, I'm gonna have to refer back to the website, definitely. I don't think there's anything here that's on sale, but some of the stuff that came out here, some of the newer stuff, I'm probably not picking these up, but they upgraded the Sherlock Holmes movies to 4K, so they have both of those here. As well as both of the Jump Street movies. They have those for $20 on 4K, which I really like these movies, but I don't think I need them on 4K. But if we go over here, let's take a look and see what they have. I don't know if Frozen 2 is on sale or not. I might have to check the website, but I might actually grab that one. And it also looks like The Secret Life of Pets 2 on 4K is only $17. So I might have to jump on that because that is a really good deal. Let's take a look at which slipcover is good. And over here, I did see some of this stuff on the website. I believe The Lion King, it's not $35 like it says here. I think all these Disney ones are $15, so those are good deals, but I do already have The Lion King already onward on Blu-ray. They still have the Rise of Skywalker Steelbook as well. Rocket Man, I think, was like $13 on 4K, so that's a really good deal. But let's go over there and see what they have. Alright, we're just on this other side here. There's not really too much to show, but at least I did find a couple of things, though, a few things. But I believe Call of the Wild on 4K was $20 online, so hopefully we'll be able to price match all those. But they have that here. Nothing else that really kind of sticks out to me. It's worth talking about. They have some of like the new Star Wars releases, Revenge of the Sith. Some more 4Ks down here. Minions, Mamma Mia, Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool 2. All that stuff. And some more 4Ks. Bloodshot, Dumbo. As well. Here's like an end cap that's just kind of full of Star Wars. These aren't on sale. These are $35. So I'm probably not going to pick those up. And over here as well, Home Alone, Mary Poppins. I don't think Home Alone's on sale though. And if we go over here, just some more of their newer releases. Like they got Batwoman here, which I think is a newer release. Ant-Man 4. Mission Impossible Fallout. It's just a lot of like kind of the same old stuff that you see everywhere. Yeah, a lot of this, because the thing is, it's kind of hard to look because they don't have a lot of their deals out. They also have Terminator Dark Fate on 4K. I think this is $14, which is a pretty good deal for that one. Venom as well. They got that here. I might pick that up at $17 on 4K. And if you go over here, there's Whiplash on 4K, which is a movie I really loved. I don't know if I get it on 4K though. And yeah, like a lot of these Disney ones are on sale as well, which I might see what I can maybe pick up for some of these. There's all of those. And yeah, all of these kind of catalog releases are 15 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal for a lot of these. Like Monsters Inc., Jungle Book, Toy Story, Zootopia, Up. So I'm gonna look around a little bit more and see what else I can find. Okay guys, back home from doing my Black Friday shopping. I know I only went to Best Buy this year. I did not go to Walmart. But yeah, I went to Best Buy and I picked up a few things. Black Friday is not really celebrated here. We don't usually celebrate Black Friday, so that's why we don't really have that great of deals. I think the bigger Canadian holiday is Boxing Day, definitely. That is where I get all of the really great deals. And Black Friday is just kind of kind of thing in Canada. But yeah, you guys in the States have 4Ks for $8, and we have 4Ks here for $15. But most of your 4Ks, I think, are like newer movies, like brand new movies are like $8 on, or like $10 on 4K already. We have some newer stuff, but not a whole lot of newer stuff, as you guys saw in there. It was pretty picked over when I went, but yeah, just a small little pile of stuff here for Black Friday. But such is life in the mythical lands of Canada. So without further ado, I will get into my Black Friday haul for 2020. And all of these are most of these are 4Ks here. Some of them are upgrades, and one of them is a Blu-ray. So only a couple of these are new to my collection. Some of these are upgrades from Blu-ray. So I'll get through the Blu-ray first, and this one, probably the best deal out of all of them. And that was, this thing didn't come out not too long ago, actually. Yeah, from 2020, so this year, basically. And this is Blu-ray here. This was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be regular price because it was newer. It came out this year, so kind of whatever. But this is an HBO limited series, and that is Watchmen here. Yes, I finally picked up a copy of Watchmen. I think I saw a couple of pictures on Instagram saying that you guys got this one. Some of you guys might have got this for like $10, and that is a really great deal for like an HBO series, and something like season 8 of Game of Thrones too. Like, that is a really great deal for something like that. But yeah, this is the HBO limited series Watchmen here. I have not watched this yet. This is basically a complete blind buy. That doesn't usually happen for me. Most of the movies that I buy new are movies that I have seen already, and you know, all the ones that I do unboxings on, I've seen most of them except for a few. But this one here, this one is a rare exception for a brand new title that I bought here. This one is a blind buy, so I'm kind of going in blind with this one. I have not read the Watchmen comic, and I have not seen the series, but I have seen the Zack Snyder movie that came out in 2009. I really enjoyed that one. It's definitely divisive, very you love it or hate it kind of movie. I personally loved it. I really liked it, but that's probably because I've seen the director's cut of it, not the like 3-hour director's cut, not the 2.5 hour theatrical version. But yeah, this is the limited series here. I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good, but maybe not as good as like the comic or maybe the movie or something like that. But yeah, Watchmen here. Hopefully this one is pretty good, but like I said, this is a blind buy. I'm going in, you know, completely blind, not knowing too much about this. And I got this one for 22 bucks, so that's a great deal for one of these newer TV show seasons, or I guess like an HBO title as well. So there's that. There's also a whole bunch of special features on the back here if you guys want to pause and take a look at those. Okay, so that is the one and only Blu-ray I picked up. Now we will get on to all of the 4Ks that I picked up. All the rest of them are 4Ks. So a couple of these are upgrades from Blu-ray. I will point them out when I get to them. Like this one here, and this is Venom on 4K. This one was $17, a little bit more than what I was kind of willing to pay for it, but it's usually like $20 on 4K now. So didn't really save too much money, saved like $2, but you know, whatever. Unfortunately, no slipcover or anything like that, but this one I grabbed as an upgrade from my Blu-ray. I just wanted the Atmos audio, and hopefully this one also looks, you know, like really, you know, clear and colorful and better. Well, I wouldn't really call this a colorful movie, but you know, you get what I mean. But Venom, like hopefully it looks better than the Blu-ray and sounds better than the Blu-ray, because I do like having the Atmos on these Blu-rays if I have the option of having it. But with Venom here, I know this is one that really kind of got ravaged by critics and comic fans and audiences and everything. They're saying like, oh, I absolutely hated this movie. This is like the worst garbage ever for superhero movies. This is the worst superhero movie ever. But I went and saw this one back in 2018 when it came out, and I actually really enjoyed it. Well, I wouldn't say I really enjoyed it, like I didn't love it or anything like that, but it was a perfectly fine movie. I liked it. It was entertaining. It wasn't too long. Like it says 112 minutes on the back here. But you have probably the longest end credits I've ever seen in a movie. 20 minutes, I believe it totals to. So it's only about an hour and a half. Some of the stuff kind of feels rushed, but, you know, it's a short length. It doesn't, you know, feel too long or anything like that. But it was a perfectly acceptable movie. I liked it for what it was. The CGI, not too bad in here, and I did like the chemistry between Tom Hardy and the Venom symbiote here. I really liked it. Venom had a lot of funny lines in this movie here. But yeah, Venom, it was a perfectly fun movie, just a good popcorn movie. Just kind of turn your brain off and just kind of enjoy it. So that is Venom. And I'm definitely excited to see the sequel that's coming out next year, Venom Let There Be Carnage, which I believe comes out next June. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed back due to COVID, but you never know. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see that because we're finally getting introduced to Carnage in that movie. Well, we kind of got introduced to Carnage in this one with the mid-credit scene, but we're kind of getting more of an introduction with him in this movie, or this new movie coming up here. Excuse me. But the next one here I got for the exact same price, and this was actually, I think, cheaper than the Blu-ray. So obviously, if you know the 4K is cheaper than the Blu-ray, I'm going to pick up the 4K. And that is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and Digital Code Combo Pack of The Secret Life of Pets 2. And I have the Secret Life of Pets on Blu-ray already, like the original, or not the original one, the first one. And I thought I'd just pick up the Secret Life of Pets 2 on 4K here. And I think I've heard that this one is supposed to look really good on 4K. So, you know, hopefully this looks really good. But I've heard this one isn't as good as the original one. I've heard that, like the original one kind of surprised a couple of critics, but I've heard it's mostly just Toy Story, just with dogs and cats and, you know, like bunnies and, you know, stuff like that, like animals instead of toys. But yeah, I haven't seen the original Secret Life of Pets, so I might get around to checking that one out here soon. But this one here, this is the second one that came out last year. And it was the same price as Venom. It was $17. Still has a slipcover and everything. So if I have the chance to get a slipcover, then I almost always do. But yeah, Secret Life of Pets 2. It also includes 2 mini movies on here. So you get Super Gidget and you get Minion Scout. So because this is an Illumination movie, you obviously have to have something with the Minions in here. So yeah, Secret Life of Pets 2. I'm going to have to get around to watching both of these sometime. And hopefully this one sounds really good as well in Atmos here. You also get Dolby Vision on here. I don't have Dolby Vision on my TV either, so I don't watch any movies in Dolby Vision anyways. But you do have the option on here, and like I said, Atmos is also included. So once again, like Watchmen, this is a blind buy for me. And the last 4 titles that I have to show you are actually all Disney titles. So I'll show you the first 2 here because they're related. And all of these Disney catalog releases, so all of their older like animated ones like Moana and, you know, Tangled and all of that, they were $15. So I figured I'd pick up this one here, or actually both of them. So we have Frozen, and then we have Frozen 2 here. Frozen 2 came out last year, and then Frozen came out in 2013. And I remember when this movie came out, everybody was going crazy over that stupid song, that stupid Let It Go song. And I've seen this one. I watched it a long time ago, and I didn't really care for it from what I remember, but I should probably rewatch this one before I watch Frozen 2, or watch Frozen 2 and then go back to Frozen 1. But yeah, this one still includes the slipcover and everything. This is the last one with the slipcover. Unfortunately, if you can maybe see here, if the light illuminates it, the slipcover is kind of beat up, but I just wanted the slipcover. It's got some like kind of chipping in that the artwork is kind of chipping off there, but whatever. It was the last one. I don't really care, but yeah, still includes the slipcover and everything. I didn't really, care for this one, but I do want to rewatch this one. Plus, it has Atmos on here and everything, so how could you go wrong with it? So there is the first Frozen, and then this next one here is Frozen 2, which I already showed you. It also has a really nice looking slipcover as well, nice and glittery and shiny and that. And once again, this is a complete blind buy. I am going in blind with this one, so I have not seen a single second of this movie. But once again, still has the slipcover and everything. A lot of slipcovers with this one because I think they ordered too many of them, and they just never, never sold a whole lot of them. But as the sticker is saying on this cover, it is the #1 animated movie of all time. It actually, passed itself basically to become the highest grossing animated movie of all time, which, is a pretty monumental feat to accomplish. And I think Lion King also got up there. I don't know if Lion King kind of technically counts as an animated movie. It's live action, but it's also CGI animation. I don't know. Who cares? But, yeah, this is technically the #1 animated movie of all time with, 1.6 billion. And, yeah, like I said, going in blind with this one. This one was $25, so, didn't really get that great of a deal on it, but whatever. Frozen 2, and then I got Frozen for $15. And then these next two, the last two I have to show you for my Black Friday video for 2020, were also $15 as well. And these ones are upgrades from Blu-ray, and I figured I'd grab them on 4K. So the first one here is Ralph Breaks the Internet. No slipcover, unfortunately, but I also recently upgraded Wreck-It Ralph. So the first one, I recently upgraded that to 4K. But I'm still keeping my Blu-ray of it because it is the 3D version. But this one, I'll probably just get rid of my Blu-ray of this so I can have just the 4K of it now. And with this one here, wasn't as good as the original Wreck-It Ralph. The original Wreck-It Ralph was actually a really pleasant surprise for me. But I really liked video games, and, I thought I liked that movie, so I ended up really liking it, of course. And then this one here wasn't nearly as good because it doesn't really have to do with the video games. It more has to do with, the internet and that. And while it's fun kind of, making reference to all, the memes of, past and present and everything, the best scene in this movie is probably up here with the Disney princesses. Vanellope kind of goes into this Disney fan site, and she goes into this dressing room, and then in the dressing room is where all the Disney princesses are. That was probably the best part of this whole movie, and they actually kind of play a key role in this movie as well during the climax, I think. So hopefully soon we can get maybe a Disney princess team-up movie, because they were really cool in this movie, and it was probably, the best part of this movie is just a really cool scene. I just really kind of like seeing all the Disney princesses together in, one movie. So hopefully maybe Disney listens to us and maybe we can get a Disney princess team-up movie in the future, because I would totally watch that. But yeah, Ralph Breaks the Internet here. Not as good as the original, but still a fun time nonetheless. And the last movie I have here for my 2020 Black Friday video is another 4K title here, and that is Toy Story 4. And like I said, this is another upgrade from Blu-ray. I saw this one in theaters last year when it came out last June, I believe. And I really enjoyed this one. It's not as good as the original or Toy Story 2 or anything like that. I think it's better than Toy Story 3, though. That one I really liked as well, but that's probably, I think, the weakest out of all of them. But Toy Story 4, just a really good movie. Very beautifully animated as well. The scene at the beginning where it's a torrential downpour, and what are they trying to do? Oh, they're trying to rescue the RC car, and he was, stuck in, the drain and that. And that just had some really beautiful animation in it. And this movie is probably Pixar's best looking movie so far. It is an absolutely gorgeous looking movie, and hopefully it looks really good on 4K here. And this one, also the last one with the slipcover as well, so it is, a little beat up, unfortunately, but that's pretty much what it looks like. And yeah, I already did an unboxing of this one. If you guys want to go check it out, I still have it on my channel and everything. So that is Toy Story 4, the 4K version here. Just a really good movie, really liked it. Definitely Pixar's most visually stunning movie. Probably close second would be The Good Dinosaur, and then maybe WALL-E, I would say. So that is it for my kind of puny little Black Friday video this year. It's not as big as some of the other YouTubers, but hey, like I said, such is life in Canada with Black Friday because we don't usually celebrate it. Boxing Day will probably be a little bit bigger of a haul anyways, so really excited for Boxing Day, as I pretty much always am every year. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will also be down below in the description of this video as well, to check out what I've been watching recently. Also, if you're new to my channel, or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Friday for right now. So anyway though guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Hopefully Boxing Day is a way bigger haul than this, and it most likely will. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.